make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And he's got his man, that's Macklin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Here's a first down run with Collins. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. They go again with Collins. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. And the Steelers there out to an early lead. Ben Roethlisberger, an early touchdown pass in that one. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
So on 4th down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown. A great effort there. 97 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it.
Blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Now it's Flacco. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Right near the 39. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? The crazy ants. That's a can't really complain. Just trying to do what I can do, you know.
The line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense doing their job. Really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook.
You know, had a good day and everything. So just trying to, just trying to relax and have a relaxation time. How about yourself?
And on 2nd and 10 now. To throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Great change up there on the route. And
just watching some Madden, huh? I feel it.
Make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half.
I know what you mean, bro. We'll be watching some Madden too, man. I'm just playing right now. I don't think I'm that good, but I'm just trying out a challenge real quick to see if it would actually work. But what I made it harder on myself is by making the other team. I'm putting it on Madden. And the thing is, I've seen a video a long time ago from somebody that they've done souped up team. But with that souped up team tried to win consecutive Super Bowls. But what I'm doing right now is I made it harder for myself. So both teams, I can still lose.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
So I made it to where I can still lose and everything. So it's a challenge that I'm trying to complete. But like I said, I don't think I'm real good.
That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
How you gonna say that, man? You can't take yourself out of the game just yet, man. You know. I hit timeout accident. That was meant to happen. Nah, I really suck though, bro. To be honest.
So we're back in the offense, getting set following the call of that timeout.
Nah, don't say that, man.
So here we go, 1st and 10.
I'm just gaming. I'm not that good. Just doing the best I can. You know what I'm saying?
Now they'll run it on the toss.
No. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't.
Pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and you know you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line.
Yeah, bro. I don't just stream Madden on my channel. I try to do other things. The games I got, you know, try to stream those and try. I am with a group.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Bad decision. I know that was a bad decision.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion. Force them.
All right, cool. Thank you, man. Thank you for the sub. Like I said, I do other things. I do stream other games, so I don't just play football.
Back to throw here.
Oh! No! They be getting me all game long. I'm looking for that Air Reed, though. I'm watching out for that Air Reed. I'm watching out for that Air Reed, bro.
They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
Yeah, so close. Yeah, I'm looking up for that Air Reed. I threw it over the middle, and I automatically regretted that throw. I try to have, like, you gotta have that quarterback instincts, though, when you playing football, too. You gotta have them instincts. You gotta know when to throw. You gotta know when to run. You gotta know when to do all of that. And when you're the quarterback, so I try to do it. Some games are blowouts because of the rating. Some games are blowouts, and some games are like just down to the wire because of the way I have it set up. Trying to do a challenge with that challenge I'm trying to do is kind of hard. So. I am going to be also doing, like, for Madden 18, going to be doing, I'm also going to be doing, like, you know, quarterback gameplay. You know, I might start streaming where I'm a quarterback, playing as a quarterback instead of,
They'll begin the drive with Collins, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Yeah, Drew Brees is good. He is. I ain't gonna lie, he good. Mine is mine right now. I think he would probably be the best. Right? I think to me, I think Tom. Nah, I ain't gonna say Tom Brady. I was gonna say Tom Brady, but I'm gonna stick with my team though.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the 1st quarter of play. 15-3 the score. EA Sports.
I do basketball and stuff like that. So if you like basketball, I am gonna be doing throwbacks. Like I play PlayStation. I have PS4 right now.
The Sports Fuel Company.
2nd quarter now. Brandon
I used to have an Xbox.
It's the Ravens who have the football. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
But yeah, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna do 2K2, 2K live, 2K not live. I'm gonna do 2K 17 gameplay too, cause and do 1-star player. I'm gonna do a default. I'm gonna create a player, but I'm not gonna edit him or nothing. I'm just gonna put him into the free agent. Drafting for my custom team, and we're gonna try to build up this team. I'm gonna try to play on the hardest difficulty on basketball, but basketball is not my primary sport, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it out alive on that one.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
Hey, I got wrestling too. So I can do wrestling too. 'Cause I got the latest 19 wrestling. Soccer I don't have. Any fighting games like you know, I don't have, but like I said, I do have some games to play that I can't play, you know. So I don't want it to get boring, because sometimes I do shut up at some points and try to focus on the game. So if I go quiet, just letting you know now, I try to focus on what I'm doing. But I will be reading you guys' comments. Tried to rip. I tried to rip, George. I tried to rip. That was just not working out.
Like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Come on, boy. Come on. You got all that time. She's like, you can do it. You can do it. All that time. Oh, my God. That's deadly. Oh, man. I try to be cool.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Oh man, but yeah, I do basketball too. So.
Back out there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
So I can stream like a season. The first season I always simulate, so I won't be showing that. But the start of the second season, when we just starting out, I'll stream games, full-length games.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
All right. No, it's not. I don't think it's possible to do. Only way you can do that is if you have PlayStation. I wish it was. I wish I still have my Xbox. I think I'll be. If I have my Xbox, I'll probably be streaming on there too.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
Oh my gosh! I tried to draw him away, defender away, so I could throw it to my guy, man. I was trying to throw it to my receiver by drawing the guy away.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Oh man, trying to be like Kelly Maggot. That wasn't working from the long yard.
They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for
yeah, it worked. I think you just can't play. I don't know if you can't just play with people online. I don't know how that works. But yeah, just. Oh, got me. Oh, went down.
Too great, and he goes down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Oh, I tried to hit it.
They couldn't get it to check up. That gets
yeah, I hate being sacked, man. I hate it. Because like I said, I try to be a quarterback there and find my right receiver and find the best receiver to throw it off to, but I didn't want to get rid of it, so I was like, I was about to start dipping because usually I start dipping after everybody started coming in close. I started dipping because it's like get some space and try to get the first.
It's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now.
You gotta find the right. Oh!
He lost the football. It's loose, and they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So the defense.
Boom! He hate being hit. He hate being hit. He's like, yes. I'm like, yes. He hate being hit, man. He hate being hit, though.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now this this offense about ready to take over again.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good, bro. You can talk as much as you want, bro. I'd rather be talking to somebody than nobody, you know what I'm saying? And I can see it. I'm just looking over at like 5 seconds. Woo! Woo!
That's complete right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks.
Last game, he was throwing so horrible. I had the Falcons last game, but I ended up simmering that one because get a break. Go through. Oh, you. No. I do also have Black Ops, so I can stream that as well.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that.
Like I said, if it get boring because we scoring too much, I'm going to end the stream. Just let me know if it get boring because I scored too much. Just let me know. I'm just going to stop the stream and do something else. But if you want to stay and watch, we'll just finish the game out.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it.
Woo!
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard.
That was deadly. That was deadly. That was deadly.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Now, I'm not going to say you completely abandon the passing game, but it would really behoove them to get this running game going more.
That's the identity most teams are seeking. Able to establish themselves, control the game by running it, have to touch it multiple times in order to have success in this game.
As we say, yeah, that's right. As we say all the time, that sets up the passing game. I feel like a broken record with that.
Listen, we can be broken records all we want. Bottom line is, lather up that big horse and let him run.
I do have Twitch too, so if you like using Twitch and everything, you know, you can always follow me on there.
It's like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Yeah. My friend can do it better than me. I know what that meme is. I'm still here. Give me like 1 second. Just trying to play some shoot. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Again, third person, welcome to the stream. He going deep. Oh my God! Come on. You can always get it if you got a phone or any device. You can always go on the site manually. You can go on the site manually and just look up my name. Or if you don't have to watch it on there, you can always watch it on here. Like I said, I will do it sometimes. I just won't do it all the time. But yeah, I do have games, like fun games and stuff like that.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Spins away.
Come on, man.
I know there's no magnet in the
Get that football across the line. I'll give me a coach, too. I'll give me a coach, too. Get the football across the line. Get out there. What you doing out there, boy? Get out. Come on, man. What you doing out there? Play football.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right.
Don't move around, boy.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Right. 1 second.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he's flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 32-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He said nice. Nice job, defense. You did your job giving him a first down. What? They you out there dog the defense like that, bro. They were doing their job, man. It's just my mind, I just calculated it's time for me to run and get out of there. Cause I was gonna get sacked. And I felt I was gonna get sacked, so I had to take it.
Now he steps away. And he's got room. Space to run past the 20. Down inside the 15-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Man, defensively, that.
You know how this took me a long time getting all the players done and making sure they're signed on this team. I also used the Browns for a relocation, so did them and did a relocation.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, no! God! Sorry about the camera, guys. Sorry about the camera. No! Come on!
Play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure.
Come on, line! Come on!
Down he goes.
Practice all week long. God! God, man!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's to the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 19th touchdown, his second.
Yeah, that's what I end up doing with this team is use the Browns because they're, I'm not going to call them trash, but I might as well use them and try to and that's exactly what I did. In my past time, before I did this season, I went through, it took me a long time to do, but went through, used all created players. I found name generators and stuff like that to generate the players' names, and then I just started making players and trying to do it. Then I made an attempt to keep them on, making attempts to make sure they stay on this team. So my money is going to go in the negative quick because of that. And then you could retire from one spot and play quarterback once this is all done. And I was going to decide to just play quarterback for this team. But I have my player on here, but he's on defense.
So far, just a single catch in this game.
He did good in college, so I think he would be a better choice for the Browns to start building around. I feel like any team, you got to find a player to build around. Even though, like, for instance, Tom Brady, he's a good quarterback, so he needs options to throw to, so you got to build around him. Build options for him to throw to. Then you have to do the running game. You got to still evolve the running game because you don't want them blitzing all every down.
Here's Flacco, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there.
I didn't even know that he got the record for most passing touchdowns. I was saying they're doing better right now.
Second quarter,
he said, pick that. No! Yeah. It was terrible.
Matt Ryan with 2 first-half
No! I tried to, oh my God, I tried to do it, man. I tried to do the spin. I tried to spin the ball. Come on, man. We saw that run. He had one defender to beat. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta do this, man. You gotta do this right now.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession.
You gotta do this right now.
A touchdown,
No.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
No! That always happens to me, too. Yeah, bro. I tried to spin. It was terrible.
Real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
No, I tried to do it there. Oh, that was a juke was needed for that. A juke was needed. I thought I could spin and get off of that. Like, go off me. Go off me. Go off me, man.
Feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
You get hit. Go, get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
To be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively.
You know, if you know, do you know JT Barrett? What JT Barrett is?
Slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
You talking about this year or next year? My bad. Man, do you know who JT Barrett is?
They dropped to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my! Oh! No! I had him right there. I saw him and I had him.
Defensive guys on that play able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Oh my God. Man, do you know who JT Barrett is? And oh my God.
10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this.
Yeah, I see what you said, Tyreek Hill. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about I'm playing 18. I'm not playing 19. I'm playing 18 actually. 1 year back. I'm planning on getting 19 eventually, but I'll just play what I have. But JT Barrett, he played for Ohio State. I don't think he played for Ohio State no more.
Flush to his right. He can run for it.
Oh, I'm trying to do it. I got greedy. I don't care. I got greedy.
With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And this
No, I was saying JT Barrett played for Ohio State. He was like a mobile quarterback.
So he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things
he played for
with his legs.
down, bound. I don't know what that was like, but yeah, he used to. He played for Ohio State. He was a good mobile quarterback. He would run majority of times. He couldn't hardly pass though for nothing. So I try to base the quarterback that I have in now based off of JT Barrett. I didn't use his name, but try to base his play type off of him because he was more of a mobile, but this one has more of a is mobile and can throw.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
I'm down, but not out.
It's the turn now of Jeremy Maclin and company again on offense here. They've got to find a way to get him more involved in this game plan. Down here in the second quarter, he doesn't even have a catch.
and don't think they're not hearing about it in the huddle and on the sidelines. And we often think of wide receivers at times being disruptive.
Come on, come on, come
They
on.
know their talents, and they know the type of plays they can make, and they can make big
Oh,
ones.
my God. We're giving too much space.
You got to think he's going to want the ball more. One target, no catches. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Second down, Flacco now. Out of bounds.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different
It's
looks in
Johnny.
the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Boy, oh, my God. I hate that. With a freaking defense. What y'all doing out there?
Flacco hooking up with Wallace for a Raven first down.
My best Kyrie.
First and 10 here for Flacco. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Let's go, defense. Good job out there, defense.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
All right, why this media timeout is go?
So
When the halftime game, when the halftime moment come up, I'm gonna be here. I'm going to step off the camera for like 5 seconds or. He said, "Come on, defense." I'm gonna step off the camera for like 5 or 6 seconds or so. I gotta go do something real quick in the kitchen. Which. Woo!
He's going to go down again.
We eating tonight. We eating tonight.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Flacco and the Ravens now, after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long. On the give,
Let's go.
and he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard.
You know this is a.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
But I have more views. I don't know what happened.
Here's Sam Cook.
I have people jump into the stream. They don't say nothing, and they just sit there for like 5 seconds. Not even 6 or not even for a minute. Then pop back out like, oh, well, this guy is streaming this. This guy's doing this. I'm like, oh my God, come on, man. Just stay and watch the stream. Just watch it. Also, I am also in the chat as well. I do have another YouTube channel, but the other one, I'm not streaming or anything as much. I try to put up other videos and things like that, so you will probably see like more. I do impressions, but not like character voice impressions of other characters, of known characters out there. I do my own. It's a little bit weird. Some people say it's weird, but it's not really weird. So I do other things on there. I try to talk, and have, conversations or something like that. So, I also do, like, I love to just chill and relax and not really always gaming, because I know people like, man, why you ain't got the new game out there, man? Why you don't got the new game out there? I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm doing what I can. So just chill back, relax, have some fun, and have fun, watching what I watch. You know what I'm saying? So I do have another channel, and my second channel's name is in the chat right now. I'm just not using it to talk right now. Yeah, like that's all I can do, you know what I'm saying? Like all I can do is do what I can.
And now back out comes the offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
That is my second channel.
The offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
My second channel is Riku 1 for 1. It is in the chat. I do also I do play with others. The channel's name is, I think, Strike Force Nova. I do game with them as well, so I do have a couple other gaming channels that I game on with some friends. My Strike Force Nova one is with a couple friends. So it's us. All right, thank you for the sub. And then also, like I said, I also have another channel called Strike Force Nova that I play with my friends on. So if you ever want to see us play, we'll be streaming gameplay on that channel. You'll be able to hear me in the party. You just won't be able to see my face. Boy! 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 Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do this camera. Boy! Stop! Stop it!
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And he'll be taken down, but not a good pickup there of 20 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And now a first down following that long gain.
That dude do need an ankle replacement right now. I like that. Their guy needs an ankle replacement.
Escaping the pressure right. And a flag comes.
Back, come on, ref, throw back! Throw back! Come on! Exactly! But get a first down! First down!
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run.
No, get off me! First down! Bit my lip. Ow. First down!
And now the offense operates in the red zone. From the red zone now.
Oh, I walked into that. Oh! Come on! I'm trying to get in. Bad defensive player. Like, bad defensive player. Man, I feel you on that one.
But he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Go, boy, go! Use them legs. Use them legs, boy.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The offense on third down.
Yeah, no. I know what you meant by that. That's what I was like, man, that's crazy. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, boy. Right. Baby, he went forward. He went forward, what?
Okay, no,
I'm gonna be gutsy right now.
But this guy's been a touchdown machine.
Somebody might be like, bro, that's dumb. I don't care. We going for it. We going for it all. Or not at all.
They don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. He'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down?
Inches, come on, you can do it. Yeah, no. That's what I'm waiting for. You know what? It's 4th inches. We this close. We this close. We might want to go ahead and go for it and get the touchdown. And we did that. You actually missed it when we first started the game. I actually had it to where the kicker, I messed up a couple times, and I'm like, come on, kicker, man, you gotta get those. You're like, nah, son, I ain't getting nothing. And he missed both of them, the first field goals. I was mad. I was mad, man. I was mad. I was just mad, man. Sorry if that's weird. I'm sorry if it sounds super weird, but, you know, just deal with it. Just deal with it. Oh!
Kick this one away.
I just did that. I'm about to say, you better catch that, boy. Bam! Woo! Oh! That's a hard hit, boy.
About you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the
And if you don't get a safe, you can get a safety. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my defense is #1 in the league, so they get stops. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried if they score, I'm at a high enough deficit, or if I'm winning, I'm not worried. We can just come back. Bam! Woo! We've been hitting hard. We've been hitting hard all game. They can't handle us. They can't handle us, Phillip. They can't handle us.
I think it's okay there.
We've been hitting hard all game.
But it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets.
We've been hitting hard all game long. I remember playing the with this season I played the Buccaneers. They got tired of us hitting them hard because they kept on fumbling. They got tired of the hits. No! No! Come on! You could have tackled him! You could have tackled him! What you doing with them big hits, bro? You could have tackled him! Come on! Come on!
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Flacco from the gun.
You go 3. That boy about to get hit, ref.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this will be taken at the 13. Call it a 48-yard punt.
I was a rookie at 6'5" in height. Yeah, you can. I think in this game is like broken. Because being a wide receiver, you can make your own routes up and stuff, but the DBs are going to clinch on it. That's why I like being a quarterback, because you can actually do your own stuff. Just depending on who you play for. You don't want to play for like the wrong things. And then I also don't like the starting ratings. So I think I hate what I don't like about the game is like I'd rather you have a good, better, more stats. If you're a first rounder, you should be, you know, higher, you know, you should be more of a, you know,
take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play.
I think you should have more abilities, you know, when you start off instead of like, but
another 15 against your squad.
Boom! Rap, come on, man! I spit on the boy. I spit on your boy. Come on now.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you don't lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Dang, bro.
Big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Oh, my God.
Red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives him a little bit of room to complete it.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
But what I'll also do is do a team of rookies and use a team and do a team of rookies.
Action here on 1st down. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Illegal touching. Offense.
What? What?
So this will be accepted as
Come on!
backwards.
Come on! Get that out of here, man! Get that out of here!
Now they'll throw.
Hit the corner, hit the corner! No!
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the longtime short.
Man! What you doing out there? Come on, QB!
A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time.
Make the right play!
He has excellent hands, as we just
God! Make the right play!
Now a give to Collins. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there. Second down.
But he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Ah, let's go! Good hit! Good hit, defense!
As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
No.
In this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey, I think you know they do got a good quarterback as well there as well, so they got opportunities there. So they've been wrecking face. I think the Patriots right now are wrecking face. But I think the Eagles are the worst. For me, the best. No.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Come on, Barrett. You got this.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll escape to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Reggie!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Face mask! Face mask, baby, come on! Call a face mask! He threw him down by his face mask! Come on, man! Call it! Call it!
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
I said about my quarterback. Yeah, like I said, you were about to see their ratings are going to be hyped up, so do not. Like I said, I've been trying to go for a certain build, trying to do that test and put in a fresh quarterback.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Come on! Interference! Come on, man! Come on! Come on! You know what it was. Stop playing with your boy.
It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
I'm about to say, like, dude, you can see, man, throwing that boy about to break the boy neck, throwing him on the ground like that. Come on, man. See, they've been running all game long. We coming for y'all. We coming for y'all. Stop running. Stop running the game. Stop doing it.
Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Come on, baby. Come on, man.
One of his advantages
This sucks.
with his height,
This really sucks, man. I think they need to be calling, you know, some plays on here.
Get it done different ways. All right?
One, because you can make a sound out of it.
But what he does is
Come on, dude.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Welcome to the stream, third person in the lobby. Welcome to the stream. Please say something.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of
Yeah, you can do that, and then I think they if I did that with this team and just put them all on like free agency or something, and then just let the Browns rebuild their team and everything, I think that what all these players will go to.
He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
If you're here, you just joined the stream. Please say something in the chat. If you don't want to say anything, that's cool too. But I like to talk with my viewers. Boy, no! He came out of nowhere. I'm telling you, they driving on us right now. They driving on us now. They driving on us now. Come on.
33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
But yeah, in a way, when people watch the stream, say something. If you don't like the stream, people just go if they don't like it. But I just try to be cool all around and try to just have some fun. I don't really mind about other people. Like if you watching the game, you like 43-3. You like, hold up, man. It's already a blowout. I'm leaving. Wow! Woo! Come on, game long. What you?
He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's like a group of this whole defensive line is like, we coming for you, QB. We coming for you. It's blitzing all game long.
You don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Rap, come on, baby.
Flat, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
One defense can't hold up, and I don't understand what you talking about. He said
get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
one defense can hold up strong in the red zone. Yeah, our defense is like that good, that can hold up in the red zone. There'll be some moments where people would score, but that'll be way before the red zone.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, I guess we're at the stage here where they wouldn't say no to any points, but I don't think field goals are what they're looking for here in the second half.
I don't either, Brandon. When you're down as much as they are, that's the sign of a head coach waving the white flag to me.
Get off me, baby, get off me. You should have seen it. If you were here earlier, you should have seen it. He actually ran back for a touchdown. I tried to duplicate it again, but it wasn't going to work.
Drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe it.
And touchdown! A big play there. His 3rd touchdown.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
And this offense continues to pour it on.
Bro, this is terrible. I'm gonna quit watching this too, bro. I would stop watching. You know what? This is a blowout. It's over with. I'm not gonna watch this game. They're gonna keep on scoring. And all I did was open for the open receiver.
Touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
You like, let's go! Go.
To add the PAT.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, baby. My bad, screen. Come on, baby. Come on, man. This is not how it go. This is not how it go. Come on, man. He just missed the field goal wide right.
Now the offense going to use
What was that? Yeah, I'm telling you. It was like, oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to your boy. The Ravens. Sad. You happy?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something.
Also, what I'm gonna start doing is I might do a stream, and if you're on, you could just tell me who to draft. Just do one team. You could tell me who to help me pick who to draft. And 17, the year of 17 was. Because we're gonna be doing an expansion draft, so all the best players. If you know basketball, you might want to help me out because there's players. But then if you want to go young, you can go young. But I'd rather go. I don't want to go older because then the more experienced players might not be in the league that long. So if you put a lot of experienced players.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Mexico City.
I really wanted the Rams. I think in a way, I root for. You gonna hate this, but I like the Steelers, bruh. So either both teams are. I think it just. I know I'm just like this. Who wanted more? Out of both teams, who wanted more? That's all I look for.
On second down, Flacco to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Wallace. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Yeah, because I was like the same way with basketball. I'm like, you might want to go young instead of going older. Like, if you go older with more experience, then you're gonna pass up like opportunities. But like I said, like, bam, let's go, get down.
Under pressure, and Flacco's gonna be dropped.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Yeah, I agree, because if you think about it and do young players instead, if you go older, the older players you get, they won't last so long in the NBA. Some of them might get injured quickly and stuff. But I try to do the latest roster, like 2018 roster, but I haven't seen nobody make the 2019 roster yet. I think if I had I've had 19 or 2K18, I think I would see more of the, older.
Take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now it's Flacco. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield.
Older 1 year. Later, you don't hit. If you don't, he'll retire after this season. I don't need to draft this position. I regret this decision. Yeah, like if you draft the older player, they might retire the following year, or the ratings might go down. You never really know, but I don't want to take that decision or make that chance happen. You know what I'm saying? So. Because what I might do tonight is I have to get up early. So I think after this game I'm going to call it. And then I'll start streaming again.
they don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started. But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
On third down, this is Collins. And this one
All right, yeah, because I think after this year I'm going to call it. I will be able to stream earlier in the day. I won't always stream at night. So if you're off or anything after a certain time period, I will be streaming.
This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just
I don't just stream at night. I also stream, or I can also stream earlier. I usually do. So always please pay attention to your phone. Have your notifications on. It took her miss. Imagine that.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And
Now this game is getting out of hand. You already know it's over with.
So another score there.
I put this on all Madden and everything too, thinking it's gonna be a very harder.
It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant.
He's an ankle replacement like crazy.
The head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
See that boy, the player, this player right here, I built him pure speed. He's only speed based, so he's more speed than anything. So if he gets his opportunities and jukes and stuff, he's gonna be going quick. He's gonna be juking real quick.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Yeah, no. But I can literally tell you the truth. Oh, what's space? Oh!
And now some space to operate. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Yeah, I got literally this game on all Madden. Because they can pick off and on like on rookie and all that. The ball gonna hit their hands and they're not gonna catch it. But on this one, they actually make catches. Like on rookie and all that, CP makes dumb decisions and throw it. Like with this one, it makes the right decisions that the quarterback needs to really make, and it makes me, play. It makes it feel like a real game. It's almost like a real game, except the souped up players.
But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed.
He said, how did this happen, Ravens? Comes out to show if you really got what you got. Because I've played other teams that, like the Steelers, they gave me a run for my but the Steelers, they gave me a run for my money. They literally gave me a run for my money each game, each drive. So it wasn't always really easy to play against, teams, because that's when their real stuff come out on all Madden. That's when everything come out there, the way they run, the way they pass.
Flacco from midfield, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up third down.
You said, how does it happen, Ravens?
Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up the fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Is that 16 losses or 16 wins? I'm 9-0, so I got straight 9 wins.
He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, because I must say we have 9 straight wins and like 0 losses all season. We have a perfect record. Like if we lose, it's like a game. Like if you lose, you know what to do. You just come back next time and you know what to do better. And when you play them again, you know how to beat them the second time. First time each game, it's like you're running. I don't know what to expect from every team, so I try it when I first play. Is try to do it, and you know, just try to have fun when doing it. So.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing: getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves. There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it, man. You can always watch the, there is also always replays of the stream, so you can always watch those. You don't have to worry about not being there. Just leave a comment when you watch them, so I know. Both quarterbacks were pick. All right, man, you have a good night.
Back to the 33-yard line. Now they get a fourth-quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you.
And the ball is knocked out. It's going the other way. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. Picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really...
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Yeah.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taken from just outside the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, big run there. 29 yards and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now second and goal.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield, the 5-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Flacco. And no escaping this this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He ran right toward me.
So the sack on first down there by the defense, and now it's second down. Here's Flacco. Incomplete. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Third and goal, Flacco. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And look out, I think he's going to go. The 30, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
He had 2 DBs. I don't know why. He had 2 DBs on him. He had 2 DBs on him. I don't know why he did that.
Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Well, he was gonna make the catch.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Checking the NFL scoreboard. They're in the 4th now in Minneapolis. And it was the Vikings able to take home the victory. Dalvin Cook leading the way on the ground. He's up to 95 yards rushing thus far. Flacco right back to work after the pick six. And it's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And he is knocked down from the side. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
second down. Flacco now. Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve. Let's go! Going to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Here we go now. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense. They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them. And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work. That's called being in the zone.
All right, guys, thank you for watching this stream.
So for the home team here,
It's if you watch this recording, I thank you for watching. This was an hour and something long game. It was a little bit longer because I had to stop the stream early for like 26 minutes, and then added on to this, it was almost like a full NFL game. So I thank you for watching, and I thank you for staying with me throughout this whole entire time. Hope the guys catch you guys for the next week's game on this channel, and I'll see you guys live here. This is your boy signing off one last time, or signing off for until next time. Jamezmila, let's get it.